Creative Conversations came out of Americans for the Arts. Basically what they found out, they did their surveys and they found out in the arts community and in many nonprofit communities, 60 to 80% of executive directors are going to retire in the next 5 years. So they're looking around, they're saying in 5 or 10 years we're going to have this issue if we don't start really thinking about where the next generation of arts leaders comes from.
You know, sometimes if you challenge the city will rise to meet your challenge.
If anybody ever said, how do I do what you do, I would say, have a space that people want to be in.
If you're pleasing too many people, you're doing something wrong. And the opposite, the converse is true as well.
I think that that's a big thing that faces emerging leaders and emerging organizations is the landscape changes. How do you change with it?
Listen, we live in a state that gives so little money away for the arts.
My advice would be, I think you have to think big. That's what the property developers are doing.
First and foremost, and more important than anything, are people.
Is it bad for a nonprofit to buy a parking lot? Or does everybody think that's great and entrepreneurial and smart?
It's a really good question.
The paperwork to run a nonprofit is not worth the hassle, quite honestly.
The only thing that's constant is change.